Through this quick video, I'm going to address the means in which the many innocent people within prisons can receive help from organizations that are already in place. Within a few law schools around the state of Texas, there are things called innocence clinics. These clinics give law students the opportunity to take part in these trials where innocent people within prisons can be exonerated. I would like to designate three universities in particular who employ the use of these innocence clinics. One, UNT Dallas, two, Texas Wesleyan University, and also Texas Tech University. All three of these universities are home to both effective and renowned innocence clinics. Now I will dive into the specifics on how these innocence clinics operate. Every year, the state of Texas grants about $100,000 to each one of these organizations. While this may seem to be a large sum of money, I will now explain why $100,000 does little to actually mitigate the issue itself. Across the state of Texas, inmates who believe that they are innocent send thousands of letters into these very clinics. But the question is, what is actually happening to all these letters when they're being reviewed and sent? A common practice within these organizations is to go through each of these letters individually and assess whether or not the case is feasible and can be achieved by the given group. Unfortunately, due to the complexity of the issue itself, many of these cases are thrown aside simply because of financial burdens and time burdens as well, where these organizations simply do not have the money or time to pursue the convictions. In the long run, a very small amount of these letters are actually accepted and are acted upon by these organizations. Unfortunately, a vast majority of these letters sent in are turned down because of the time and financial burdens on the organizations and also the complexity of these convictions themselves. Now you may be wondering, what needs to happen to change these circumstances? We believe that if these organizations were to combine their efforts, resources, and funding, they would be able to more efficiently attack the problem itself. At the end of the day, the goal is to liberate those who have been wronged by the state and federal justice system. While we believe that these organizations are already doing a great job at changing lives, through unity and combining resources, these organizations are capable of so much more.